Phenomenal woman. Many people wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. When I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Sanmonani Ikamalam Gunoluthando Masigane, and welcome to I Am a Woman. Today I will be leading the conversation of what is a woman with these wonderful people who I would love them to introduce themselves at this time.
Hi guys, my name is Lwazi Duma. I'm 20 years old and I'm studying speech and language pathology at UKZN.
Hi, I'm Sihlenge Luthelezi. I am a TV writer, director and producer and currently doing my final year at TV production and TV technical.
Hi, I'm Sneh. I'm 23 years old and I am doing my final year in film directing and screenwriting at
Apple. I'm 20 years old and I'm doing a live performance at Creative Arts.
I'm Smiso Kuruma. I'm 23 years old. I am doing town planning in DUT.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with the first question, which is a question that I think is very important. Eti, what do you understand or what comes to mind when you hear the word woman? We can start with anyone.
Guys, you can go first.
Actually,
Oh, okay, cool, yeah. So, what do I understand when I hear the word woman? Well, a woman is someone that is charismatic, someone that has strength, someone that knows how to actually be in a leading role, in a way. Someone that understands how other people feel more than men. That's what I think comes to mind when I hear the word woman. Yeah.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I hear magic. Women are the essential factor of proving that the impossible can be possible every day.
Yeah. For me, two words pop up: pain and strength. That balance between that, because they go through the pain each day, and that strength that they possess that keeps them going throughout their daily lives and everything. Yeah. I think it's very important, as Vugile was saying, as compared to men. When people say the word woman, we always compare it to men. So I think it's very important to say, like the girls were saying, strength, pain. It's just what we are. It's nothing compared to a man.
Yeah, truly, we are in the world though.
Exactly. And I think it's important what you're saying, that let's create that separation. It should not be in comparison to. Yeah. So what is a woman in comparison to a man?
Yes,
No,
like
what is a woman?
Yeah.
What is a woman? Just as a standalone concept, a woman.
I think of the balance of the universe, basically like the giver of life and also the nurturer. So basically it's something that keeps all things, that makes all things as they are, like be it directly or indirect, or directly or indirectly.
Mina, I personally think that women are simply gods. On our own journey. Yeah. Okay, so moving on, what would you define a woman as? It's quite similar to the first question, but when you think of a woman, how would you define a woman? Let's say to Amanda, Oxford Dictionary wants you to write a definition of what a woman is, your personal definition. What would you say?
Someone who knows they can never be defined. That's a woman. You can't define me. I define myself.
Yeah. And I think that's actually, because you can see from like the variations of these responses, you cannot box a woman. Yeah. A woman is a lot, and with your summarization saying a woman is God, like that is,
how do you box
God?
you know, you cannot box it. You cannot box it. You know, it's all these different definitions. Everything that came out of everyone's mouth, that is a woman.
There's not enough pages.
There's not enough pages.
Yeah.
It's the whole dictionary. It's the whole dictionary.
And more.
Just keep going.
It doesn't end there.
Okay, so from you ladies, What makes you a woman?
A lot. What makes
I think firstly our gender.
Yeah,
Of course. I
definitely.
mean that
the most
from
obvious.
that birth. It's like, okay, you're a woman and you're going to be a woman, so that already subjects us to being a woman. And then I think just for me, my personal journeys as well, the life and what I've been through, taking into consideration all these definitions and where we've been at, and then knowing how you've dealt with them and how differently you've done it, also then makes me a woman. The strength that I possess, that I learned from my mom and my grandmother, who are also women in my life. So I think also what makes me a woman is also those generational teachings that I got from the women in my life that came before me.
Yeah, totally agree with that. I think for me, being a woman is realizing that I can't form myself as a woman. I am a mimicry of every other woman that has been in my life. So essentially, I have your essence. I have the essence of my mother, my grandmother, her sisters. I can't base myself on who I am as a woman. So I look at the women around me and I say, those aren't my women. That's it.
Yeah, and also I think, like you were saying, firstly, women are different. We're not all the same, but there is some, like a baseline basically of what a woman is. Obviously, we can't define it, but I think, like, for example, your experiences, as you were saying, maybe pain, the things that you've been through. I feel pain differently to how she feels pain, so molded differently to how she is. Strength as well, how I gain my strength is different to how she would, but we all women at the end of the day, and we all in a sense strong. So
I don't know if you guys have anything to say about that. Obviously,
I
you
have
guys.
a question for them.
Okay.
What defines a woman for you? Well, actually, you guys.
Okay, that's actually leading on to my next question. What defines a woman from your point of view?
Basically, what defines a woman to me is the way that she actually takes care of herself, the way she is actually who she really is personality-wise, not who she is outside. The way that she actually knows how. Okay.
So then, if you say who she defines herself and personality, what if my personality, I choose to wear it and embody it? What happens then? And then, to your sense, it's not like so. Did you
hear the question though?
Okay,
From
but
my point of view.
may I ask though? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just asking to understand your response. So are you saying, from your point of view, you like a woman's appearance is not what defines a woman?
No.
In your point of view.
No. That's not exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes. I'm saying, Uti, personality-wise, you can express yourself outside. Yes, you can. You can do that. And it's not for me to judge what you feel about yourself.
Because you insinuating and you're behaving this way. So essentially, you're contradicting yourself.
Well, technically, I'm not. You trying to put words in my mouth. Mina into sure. Ukuthi umuntu ngendlela ayiyona as umuntu wesifazane kuyavela nangendlela umuntu mina ngimbona ngayo. The way that you portray yourself, the way that you behave, the way that you take care of yourself, the way that you actually present yourself towards me. Nami kuzoba khona into evela ngaphansi ukuthi okay, umuntu mengimbona ngendlela engimbona ngayo mina. Yebo leyo. Ngizama ukuthi ngiconnect the way that you trying to portray yourself. Yabo. Sure.
What if I told you that invalidates a woman's physical appearance completely?
I wouldn't know that because I'm not female.
I know you're not female, but the hint I'm saying is, what if I told you? Because now I'm telling you.
Like, what do you mean by invalidates?
As in, like, I mean, he's going on this philosophical talk of how the woman portrays themselves and their personality and their inside, and it's like as if the outside doesn't matter. Which, to be quite honest, in that context, it isn't quite true, because I mean, what we see first with our eyes is the physical appearance, and you see me first before you even know what my personality is like, before you even know anything about me. In fact, usually my appearance is what attracts you to even want to know what is beyond that. And but with your response, and I understand, I mean, you're trying to be philosophical and nice about it, but you're invalidating the fact that the appearance is a thing for a woman.
I get what you're saying.
You know, it's you're not acknowledging that it is a thing. You say, just come with your personality, even if you're looking whatever. I'll be attracted to you and we'll talk, and then I'll get to know your personality. But we know first it's what you see. before what you get to know. That's just the truth of anything as people. That's what attracts us. Yeah.
That's how it goes. You want to add?
Oh, no, I can't add. Like I said, like there's no way I could ever define what a woman is. I really think there's no way any man can define.
You basically try to define.
Yeah, you might hit a few points here, but like the rest of them are just gonna be dead misses because of like how vastly different.
You're smart. You know how to pick your battle. You're just like, as a man, I can't be doing this. Smart man.
I live in a house with 3 women.
Smart man.
I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Okay, no, but
And it's okay to not know. I think that's what's also safer. I think that's what's safer though.
We ourselves don't even know. So how are you going to know?
Okay, like that's what I'm saying. Once it becomes that vast and that different, like very few or very no two are the same. Everyone is going for their own appearance.
And
everyone's going for their own sense of style. Everyone is going for their own path in life, and they can change tomorrow. Some will change over time.
It's not
So
black and
that
white.
is there, but like I think for a woman more than anything, it's resilience. Like it's like toughness because like it'll always. I don't know why and I don't know how, but it's like in life, women always get like some kind of like really tough battle to fight that is almost like beyond them. Zanzi my queen, yakuthanda akubuzo yize noma unama flow.